So I wanted to do a really quick video right now. It's gonna be a what's in my makeup bag video, and this is just something that I carry around, like kind of like a travel makeup bag, but it's basically what I use on my face for most days. So like my everyday makeup consists of things that are in this bag. And this bag is actually I got it like with the Nordstrom's gift with purchase, and I've been carrying it for quite a while. I don't even want to show you the inside because it's like, actually I will. It's not that dirty, but the bottom is just like, I broke a few eyeshadows, so you know how that goes. And of course it'd be like the darker eyeshadows that would be broken first, and then just, I need to get a new bag. Whatever. That is not the point of this video. So, basically, I have a lot of stuff in here. I actually do, and I don't use this stuff like all day, every day. Like, this is not, I don't use everything in this bag for one makeup look every day, but whatever. I'm just gonna continue on with the video. So, first of all, I wanted to do the powders that I carry. I actually do carry quite a bit of powders. Sorry, I'm just like looking through here. So the first one is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder, and it looks like this. My shade is Natural Ivory, which is number 20. As you can see, I'm almost done with this product, and the reason I carry this around is because, first of all, I'm almost done with it. Secondly, I don't like it. It's not like the best powder that I've used. In fact, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just whatever. So I generally don't like this powder, so I just try to use it up whenever I get like a moment to use it. I'll just like, you know, I just gotta use it up because I don't like wasting things. And this was like, maybe I used the coupon and bought it, so it was maybe like $8, something around that. But for me personally, this is not the powder for me. But if you're interested in the packaging, this is what it looks like. It has a mirror here, and then the little sponge is supposed to go there. But I personally do not like this powder at all. So anyway, the second powder, this is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and this is in Light Ivory, which is number W2. And this powder I do like a lot, and it's actually one of my go-to drugstore powders that I purchase quite frequently whenever I get a chance. Right now I'm in this like transition period of trying to get more into higher end products. I do really want to eventually use like higher end products instead of drugstore products, because I feel like this, like ounce wise, you know, like this is like $10, but it only gives you like a little, like 0.33 ounces, and more expensive products, they might be more expensive, but they do give you more. And I just, you know, I'm just trying to be like, I don't know, I just, whatever, that's just like one of my goals. But the thing about powder is that it's so expensive for upper higher end brands that I just don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I do buy ridiculous things all the time, beauty-wise, but for whatever reason, powders, I just, ugh, I don't know. Wish me luck on that, because it's a transition that I'm slowly trying to work on. Another one that I have is Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this I'll use if I'm going to be doing something nice that day. Like my other drugstore powders I'll use like for work and school. This I'll use if I'm going out with my friends, or you know, other social activities where I want to look a little bit nicer, because I really like the look that it gives me. Like the finish that it gives me, it's almost an airbrushed finish, and it's also very, very light. So it's also one of my really loved Holy Grail products. And then the last powder, this is the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and my shade is in Natural Medium, no, Light Medium. Ugh. And so the reason I carry this around is not for the powder itself, but because it has this, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a shimmery half up here that I like to use as an eyeshadow highlight for my eyes. So this, I'm just waiting until I finish the highlighter part, and then I'll use the powder part, because I try to use it as a regular like cheek highlight or something, and it just, I didn't really like it. It was like a little bit too shimmery, but for eyeshadow highlighter, it was just like perfect. And I've had that for ages, so I'm finally getting like some use out of it. And so for me, like personally, that's amazing. Let's see. Oh, let's go on to blushes. I have two blushes in here. The first of all, I have this Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush by Tarte, and this is in the color Dollface. Let me show that to you, and it's actually just a very nice pink color that I really, really like. I don't know if it lasts 12 hours on me, to be honest. I don't think that it really does, but I really, really like the color. And then the other blush is part of this Clinique palette that I got as a gift with purchase. I get a lot of gift with purchases because I'm addicted to them. So this is the color here, and this is in the color, let's see, New Clover. And I really, really like the name Clover, so it's a cute name. Obviously, I didn't get it for the name. I didn't even know what the name was when I got it. But yeah, and I like that it's a little, it's a powder blush it's a palette that comes with eyeshadows as well. I use these eyeshadows, I use this blush, it's more of like my school and work blush because I just want to kind of use this palette up, and I'm trying to go through all of my things to just use them up so I could buy new things. But however, I don't know if that's working out or not, but that's another story. So yeah, this is a really nice dark purple color, and then this one is, I think I'm going to eventually start using that as a highlight. So I'm really excited for that because once I'm done with my MAC highlight, which is going to take forever because you saw the size of that, I'm going to need a new highlight so I could use that. So for my blush brush, this is what I use. This is the MAC 168, and all of the lettering has like worn off. I've had this for so long, but it's literally my favorite blush brush, and I've had it maybe like I want to say like 4 years, and it's still perfect. Like I do wash it, and I take care of it, but it's my one MAC brush that I really, really like, and I've kept for a long time. So the next thing is, oh, this is so sad. This is a L'Oreal like eyeshadow quad that I've used. I've obviously gone through all the other colors. I think one of them like shattered. I don't remember which one. I'm currently trying to use this shadow here, and it says the shades of these are 514 Very Violet Intense, and I did really like the colors. This is what I'm using, and I use this mostly for like school and work. It's just a very like soft, actually I'm wearing it right now. I can actually like piece this back together since it broke a while ago, and it's a very like natural color for me because since like the color of my skin doesn't react very well with like regular like neutral colors like browns and taupes. Like it just makes me look dirty. However, if I use like a muted purple, it does look more natural for me personally. So I like using that as my crease color. And I'm actually just taking everything out. I'm sorry if that's making an awful noise. So in here I have MAC Lilac Touch Satin Eyeshadow, and it's like another muted purple color. It's very, very nice for me. I haven't used this as much, as you can tell, since I'm just trying to use the other one up. I honestly don't even know why I'm carrying it. Another thing that I have is a Lancome gift with purchase eyeshadow quad, and I really like this black here for smudging out my eyeliner when I do it. It's a very nice black with glitter in it, so I really like that, and that's called the New Black. And the other ones I just I try to use it up, but everything takes so darn long that it is really irritating. And then I have a MAC Mineralized Eyeshadow. This is in My Lady. It's discontinued, and it's been discontinued forever, and as you can see, I've used up most of the shadow. I really, really, really love this red color, and I've been trying to find a dupe of it since I'm almost out of this, and this is what I use like when I'm going out when I'm going out with my friends. I really like using these two colors. The other one is a purple, and I use that sometimes, but the red, I just love the red. It is amazing, and I definitely wish I had more of that because it's awesome. This in here, okay, so this is a little Clinique eye cream pot that I got, and I put in this eyeshadow. This used to be Stila's Kitten, and it used to be like the pressed powder formula, but then it shattered, and I really, really like the color. to use as a base. So for me personally, I keep this around just for that purpose. But I mean, it was pretty sad when it shattered. But I mean, hey, I made it work out, right? Let's see. I think that might be all of the eyeshadows that I have. I do have this perky paint pot that I'm trying to use up. I don't really care for it, so I'm just, you know, kind of just trying to use it up. However long that takes me, which is going to be years and years. You know when you just hate something and it just goes on forever and just, ugh. As far as eyeshadow primer, I use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I love this stuff. I really, 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 really love this stuff. This is in the original color, shade, whatever it's called, but I really, really like it. I would definitely repurchase this over and over again. I tried the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, and I liked it, but this is just phenomenal. It's mind-blowing, so I'm just gonna use that. Let's see, as far as eyeliners go, I have a few in here as well, and I'm telling you, a lot of things fit in this bag. So I have the Tarte Emphasize in black that I also really adore. I'm almost done with it, as you can see, and as it's been drying out a little bit, I've been putting like little splashes of Fix Plus in there to help keep it going so I could still use it. I really, really like this stuff. I use it, you know, when I go out with my friends. Again, it's like something that I prefer, so I'm not just trying to use it up because it doesn't, once it's on, like it doesn't go anywhere. And sometimes I get teary-eyed and stuff, and, you know, but I really, 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 really like that one. So I would definitely look into that if you haven't already, and if you're interested. As far as other eyeliners, I have one from Almay, and I think this is in black brown. Yeah, this is in black brown. This is just something that I just, you know, I picked up, so I'm just using it. I don't know whether I'm gonna repurchase that or not. I also have a Stila eyeshadow. This is a Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Blue Ribbon. So this came in a pack. I really, really enjoy Stila eyeliners like these, the smudge sticks. But this blue, navy blue, is not really my color, so I just kind of use it, you know, for school and work. This is MAC eyeliner in Bankroll, and it's actually this really, really nice green color that I like. And sometimes I use it like in the corners of my eyes, on the bottom, and I really, really like the way that looks, especially with like purple eyeshadow or something. It just looks awesome. And I lied, I actually have two more eyeliners. This is the YSL Baby Doll eyeliner. I'm not sure what it's called. It's supposed to be like a pink, but it's actually a red eyeliner, and I really, really like it. It's such a unique color, and it's really, really nice formula. I generally do not like using liquid eyeliners, but this one I do like, and this is the only one ever that I've ever liked. The next eyeliner that I have is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in Distortion. And it's basically a very like basic, I don't even think that this swatch will even show anything. Let's see. It's right here, and it's just very fine iridescent glitters that I happen to really like, and I'll use that like here, and I really, really like it. I've used it so many days and so many times, and then you know how it is when you like something and you use it 1,000 times. Another thing that I have in here, Clinique Sharpener. These used to be $1, and I really, really like these as well. They get the job done. But they're very inexpensive. I think now they are $2, but if you ever need to buy like a gift with purchase and don't know what else to add on, Clinique Sharpener, and they're awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what else. As far as lip products go, I only have like 4 things. Just kidding. So first of all, I have this Estee Lauder Pure Color in Candy Shimmer. This came with a gift with purchase. It's a very basic pink color. I got it for free, so I'm just using it up. I don't really care for it particularly. I have a Lancome Juicy Tube, and this is in the color Berry Bold. I actually really like this color. As you can see, I used up a lot of it. It smells awesome, like Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Yep, Watermelon Jolly Rancher, and every time I use it, people are like, doesn't it smell like Watermelon Jolly Rancher? And I'm like, that's me. I don't laugh like that, I don't even know why that came out right now. But anyway, this is another gift with purchase lipstick. I have a lot of these, so bear with me. I have a lot of gift with purchase items. And this is in the shade Beauty, and this is from Clinique, and by itself, I don't really care for it, but I like mixing it with red lipsticks, such as this one. This is L'Oreal British Red, and it makes a very nice orange red for me to wear. I actually wore them on my lips today, and I really like orange reds versus regular reds or just orange because I think it looks good on my skin tone. Just red by itself, I think makes me look a little bit too vampy. I don't have pale skin. It's something about like red lipstick. Just I don't know. I like it, but it doesn't look that great on me. So I just I mix those two, and it's just awesome. It's kind of like a coral red, orange red, bright orange red. Any of those combinations is good news to me. So moving on to brows. I actually use only one product for my brows, and that's the Anastasia Brunette Brow Powder Duo, and this is what it looks like. This is the old packaging. I know it doesn't look like this anymore. I had this also for years as well, maybe like 5 years, and like I have so much product left in there, and this is just like the most amazing brow product that I could ever even hope for, ask for, dream of. It is just, oh, I love it. It was only like $22. And $22 is a lot of money, but if you're using it for 5 years, it is just like $22 over 5 years. What is that? Like $4 each? $4 each year? It doesn't seem that bad. So yeah, moving on, I'm going to go over my mascaras, and then I'll do the brushes that I carried around, even though I showed you my blush brush prematurely. That was bad planning on my part because I did not plan this out at all. Can you tell? So for my mascara primer, I actually use the Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum Mascara. It looks like this. This is actually one of the high-end things that I use like on a daily basis. So I use this every day. The wand looks like that. It's like a little plastic wand. It has like fine bristles on it, and I really like it. It does make my lashes more fuller, not only before mascara, but just in general, because it's supposed to have like the serum in there that helps you like generate lash growth, and I think it really does its job. If I stop using it, then my lashes feel more sparse. They don't look as fuller or longer, so kudos to that. So for products that I use, like when I go to work or something, I generally use like, something like this, Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. This mascara I do like. I feel like it clumps up on me a little bit though, so I only use it for school and work, but I do like it. And then I generally use like also like sample mascaras as well. This is like Urban Decay a Big Fatty Mascara, and I've never tried this one before. Kind of has like plastic bristles as well, and it is a little bit clumpy, but I don't think that you could win them all, so I like using that. And for the clumpy mascaras, I use this Urban Decay Super Curl Curling Mascara on top, and what it does is it has this really cool bristle that helps me separate my lashes when they're clumped. So I generally use this as like the final step, and it adds a little bit more length, a little bit more definition, and I really, really like that. And this is really sad, you guys. My dog tore up my Dior Show Unlimited mascara, and then this is actually a blue mascara. So this is what the color is, and it's awesome. I love blue mascara. I love the Dior Show blue mascaras. I don't know why. I just really, really like them. And I mean, it's tore up. I'm just trying to use it up, because like, how sad is that? And this is like $30. This is like a $30 mascara that my dog got into, I think when she was like a pup. So, but the last mascara that I have is Dior Show Extase, and it comes in this fancy gold tubing and has this fancy brush, and this is by far my favorite mascara that I'm using so far. It is really, really, really nice, and it's very luxurious. Like, you could just hold this, and it's very, very luxe. So I do like this mascara quite a bit. So I only use it, for special days, and then the other days I use drugstore mascara, so it makes my high-end mascaras last longer, and therefore I don't feel like I'm like wasting mascara if I'm going to school. I mean, granted, I know that I don't have to wear makeup to school, but I like makeup and I like putting it on, so whatever. It's more for me than for anyone else because I don't talk to anyone at school most of the time. I'm kind of antisocial, I guess. Never thought about it that way. Anyway, so onto my brushes. I have quite an assortment of brushes here. I think most of them actually are Sephora brushes. Again, I'm trying to get more into high-end brushes because I know like they're definitely an investment. But anyway, the first one that I have is actually an e.l.f. brush, and this is the e.l.f. complexion brush, and I use this for my powder, and it was $3, and it actually is really, really awesome. So I bought another one, and then the other one just wasn't as awesome. I don't know what it was, but it was like falling apart on me, and I was like, oh, this is not what I wanted. So I haven't bought any new ones yet, but I was thinking of maybe spending another $3 and getting one, because the other one I just carry in my purse now, because it lasted like a week. As far as the rest of my brushes, they're eye brushes. This one is this is actually a paint brush that like all the lettering wore off, and I use this for my brows. I know a lot of people use this like little shader brush for their eyeshadow. I've seen it on YouTube before, but I bought it at Michael's. It's like $3, and it is so awesome for my brows. I just go and I'm done, you know, with the brow powder. Very nice. This one is the Sephora Professional Smoky Eye number 24. And this is what I use for my Tarte gel liner or gel liners in general. I really, really like this brush. It's just kind of like using an eyeliner because you just kind of do this motion and then you're done. And it's fabulous for me. I use this Sephora smudge brush. Doesn't have a number. Oh, I see it at the very bottom. It's almost gone. Number 14 smudge brush, and I use this to do my like my eyeliner. No, to set my eyeliner with dark eyeshadow. So this gets the job done, and it makes like an overall like smoky effect that I really, really like. So I use that one, and then this one is Sephora Professional number 13, and this is my blending brush, and it's actually really, really nice as well. It's very soft, but it blends like a mofo. So I love that brush. Next one is my eyeshadow brush. This is the one that I use to apply like, you know, like the base of the eyeshadow, and I got this like from Costco a long time ago. They don't even make these anymore. It came in a set, and the set was like $20, and it came with a bunch of awesome brushes. And then they came out with like a new set, and the new set just wasn't that great, and I was just like, eh. But this one I love, and I've been using this for maybe about 6 years, 7 years. It's been a long time. I really need to upgrade most of my brushes, as you can tell. And this one is another Sephora brush. My friend got me this in like a set of brushes. It was like 5 brushes, and this one was one of my favorite brushes. So this I use for my eye highlight. I used to use a MAC brush. It was like $2.27, I think. And I tried using this one day, and I really liked how it was more of like I could really like kind of like, I don't want to say detail, but I could really get in there and like make it more specific to what I wanted. So I like this brush for that. And last but not least, my eyelash curler. This is probably the newest thing that I have. This is from Lancome. I bought it, I want to say maybe like 2 months ago, but I like it because it's blue. Blue is my favorite color, and it gets the job done. I used to use Shu Uemura eyelash curlers, but you know, it's a pain. You have to like order it online now, and nobody carries it. It's just like, and so that is basically all the stuff that I carry in my makeup bag. It is so much stuff now that I think about it. So I think I'm probably going to organize it a little bit more. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. If you guys want any reviews, have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.